Jamie Carragher has apologized to a teenage girl in whose face he spat after her mum branded him disgusting. The Liverpool legend was caught on camera aiming a mouthful of saliva at the passenger window of a car containing the 14-year-old Manchester United fan and her dad after Saturday's Red Devils' victory over the Anfield outfit. She claimed the spittle hit her on the forehead, making her cry. The dad told how he had been having a bit of banter with the former defender which turned ugly after he mentioned the 2-1 scoreline. And he insisted the TV star must have seen his daughter was in the passenger seat. Carragher, who had been covering the match as a Sky Sports pundit, last night phoned the girl and her father and said, "I just want to apologize, and I hope you are okay." The youngster told him, "Okay, thanks for apologizing." He had earlier admitted he was in the wrong, but claimed he lost the plot after the ribbing went on too long. The 40-year-old said, "It was a bit more than Jamie, it was 2-1. It went on for 2 or 3 times. I drove away at first, and it just continued. I lost my head. I shouldn't have done it, but I was thinking, what is a grown man doing, carrying on like that 2 or 3 times with his daughter in the car?" A Sky Sports spokesperson said, "It's unacceptable behavior, and we will be addressing it with Jamie." In footage of the incident shot by the girl's dad, she can be heard saying, "He spat on me." He asks her, "Where did it hit you?" She replies, "On my face." The girl's 38-year-old mum was furious at dad of 2 Carragher for spitting at a child. He said, "I was extremely angry and disappointed that he could even bring himself to do something like that. Looking at her, you know she is a child. What did she do wrong? She did not do anything wrong. Spitting at someone is the lowest of the low. It is disgusting. In all the years I've watched football, isn't it all about banter? And he could not take that little bit of banter. It was nothing. I could understand if someone was in his face, giving him abuse." The schoolgirl told of her shock after the incident. She said, "I have never been spat at by anyone before. I thought, why has he done that? I thought I had done something wrong. People in school take the mick, and it is just a laugh. Someone like him who is older should be able to take a joke." Her dad told how they spotted Carragher about 2 miles from Old Trafford after the clash. He said he took his phone out and started filming. In the footage, Carragher appears to lower his window, and the man winds down the glass in the passenger door. The United fan added, "He looked at me and waved. I waved back, and then he put his window down. I said, 'Hey Jamie, good result, 2-1, and he sort of looked at me and I said, 2-1, haha, and his face just changed. I could just see him lurch towards his window and spit. I was stunned. I had not insulted him. I had not sworn at him. I have not got at and banged on his car. I have not done anything abusive to him. I've not stuck 2 fingers up at him. I've met footballers before, and they have always been very accommodating. I thought, Jamie Carragher, he's going to be up for a laugh. So, when he did spit, I was taken aback. I looked at my daughter, and she was tearing up. I said, 'Did he hit you?' And she said, 'He hit me in the face.' For a grown man to do that to a girl who had not done anything. She was sat in a passenger seat while her dad was trying to have a bit of harmless banter. There is no 2 ways about it. He saw her. The dad claimed moments later Carragher pulled up on the driver's side of his car and gave him a thumbs up. He added, "I was angry and upset because my daughter was crying. I could not believe what had happened. She was crying. He said, "I'm embarrassed. He has just spat in my face. I don't want to talk about it." The girl also claimed she was sure Carragher saw her in the passenger's seat. He said, 100%, because I was right in the way. I did not say anything. I was just sat there looking out of the window. But both the mum and dad thanked Carragher for phoning and apologizing. The Bootle-born former player won 38 caps for England before he retired from the game in 2013. Jamie Carragher has previously been scathing about footballers who spit at each other, but he also said it was not the worst thing to happen. In a 2015 newspaper column he called it vile and disgusting. When then Manchester United's Johnny Evans and Newcastle United's Papiss were handed 6 and 7 match bans respectively for the offence, he said their punishment was a little excessive if compared to an over-the-top tackle that would only get 3 games. Carragher wrote, as usual, there have been people who have said, it is the worst thing that can happen on a pitch. It is vile. But let me assure you, I'd have preferred Lucas Neal to have spat the day he broke my leg in September 2003. He added he was shocked more than angry when Celta Vigo player Alexander Mostovoy spat at him in 1998 during a UEFA Cup game. Carragher is a Liverpool legend and won 8 major trophies as he made 700 appearances during a 17-year career. He won the FA Cup twice, 3 League Cups, the Champions League, the UEFA Cup, the UEFA Super Cup and the FA Community Shield twice. And he earned 38 caps for England, playing at Euro 2004 and the 2006 and 2010 World Cups. Carragher, an Everton fan as a child, was seen as a utility player at Liverpool until the arrival of manager Rafa Benitez, who made him one of Europe's most dominant centre-backs.